I think the danger of pragmatism is that it doesn't think about the soul of the person in the pew or the soul of the pastor themselves. I think it's more concerned with, well, does this church, is it prominent? Does this church have relevance? Or is this church meeting whatever a felt need might be in the community? There's value to that. I mean, there's value to understanding the context that a church is in. But if we're just thinking about a program that gets someone from A to B or B to M or something like this, without thinking about sort of refreshing the soul, speaking to the deeper questions of life, really mining out the scriptures and the tradition of the church for that spiritual nourishment, then really what we're going to have is shallow disciples. We're going to have disciples who are simply there to consume, simply there to find the next program, the next book study, rather than thinking about what are the time-tested, eternal, sort of immutable things that the Lord has given us to grow our soul, to encourage one another in the Lord. So, the simple necessities of the one another's of Scripture and focusing on those things actually are not pragmatic at all. Bearing other burdens might have some practical applications to it, but that requires getting to know someone and what those burdens are. Choosing to love someone, though we might all say we love people, we love each other, actually requires diligent effort to get to know the soul of that other person, which is, in my opinion, the farthest thing from pragmatism. It's getting to know the person, getting to know the situation, the story. And so if you think about any of those one another's of Scripture, none of them they might be practical, and meaning we want to practice them and fulfill them. They're not pragmatic. They're not going to just simply fulfill some sort of mission that we've put forward or some sort of ministry philosophy that we think is the coolest trend of the day. It really is doing what is ancient and good and biblically right, which takes time.